Hello and welcome to the HVAC Diaries. My name is Jessica and I'm a refrigeration and air conditioning apprentice in British Columbia, Canada. I work with my dad and my brother at Cam Cool Refrigeration, and we specialize in commercial and industrial refrigeration and air conditioning. Today is Friday, November 19th, and this is my weekly vlog. Before I continue, I will say that pigtails was a terrible idea today. I was working outside. I had this jacket on with a zipper that just kept snagging my hair all day long. So, bad choices. This week started off with a bang, or should I say a major flood and 2 landslides in my area, essentially cutting off Vancouver from the rest of Canada by road or rail. It's been fun. I spoke about the weather in my last vlog last week, but since then, Mother Nature's totally upped her game, and you guys, she's winning. So with all that flooding on Monday, I ended up staying in the office. Office days are not my favorite. In fact, I hate them. But administration is also necessary. And so I got all of our files from last year's fiscal year changed over to this year's fiscal year. So it wasn't a total waste. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Friday, we spent at one single location. It's a building that we've been taking care of for quite some time, for years, and they're having their roof redone. And we had to disassemble and disconnect units and reconnect them in a certain order because they've got a server room downstairs that cannot be left without cooling. I actually did a separate video on that. I'll link it below so that you guys can check that out if you're interested on how that went. What's not in that video is something we discovered on Wednesday, which is a squirrel found its way into the walls and the ceiling and ate through all 4 control cables. You should see the mess. It was ridiculous. In fact, I made a reel. I will post that link on that too. So that's something we're gonna have to deal with once the landlord has decided what he wants to do. He's got to open the walls for us and give us access so that we can run 4 new control cables. On Thursday, we spent the day at a different office. This time we were replacing a ceiling-mounted water source heat pump unit. This building has hundreds of these units. They're either McQuays or Climate Masters. And I don't know, whoever works on heat pumps, is it in the installation manual to put it in the most inconvenient location possible? I think so. I think that's in the manual. We hassled with it, but luckily we got it out and we got the new one in.
Still on?
I do have footage. I'm going to make another separate video on that as well, so stay tuned for that. And in other news, in my personal life, not a whole lot going on there. I do have to learn to be a plumber. Apparently the cartridge in my shower faucet has died. I don't know. What happens with it is you can turn the handle so the water turns on really easily, but then to turn it off, it gets really stiff. I need to use both hands. It feels like it's gonna break right off. So I need to learn how to replace the cartridge. My mother-in-law is still in town for another week or so, so I'm looking forward to a lot more family time. And that's really about it. I'll keep it short and sweet today. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the HVAC Diaries. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you lovelies next week. Thanks again, and have a great weekend. Mwah.